It's good.
Hi, welcome. Today we're gonna be making a pasta dish. This is Nelson. He's been on opioids, so he's a little out of it, you know. Welcome, my name is Becky, and today we're gonna be making a really yummy dish. First off, a lot of people think that because I look like this, I don't have carbs, but well, I mean, that's true. I haven't had a carb since '03, but you know, today is different. I just broke up with my boyfriend of 6 years. It's fair to say I'm pretty fucking shook up about the whole thing. We're gonna be making a soul food, right down to your bones, really good for you feeling, you know, when you hate yourself. We've got a lovely rotisserie chicken, super cheap, on the DL. Sharp cheddar. Garlic, obviously, because fuck yeah. Shallot, because oh my god, who doesn't? An onion, because it's the base of everything that I cook with. So yeah, here we are. Butter, just for cooking those things down. Olive oil for your pasta. You do not want that shit to stick. That's fucked up, okay? Linguine, it's my preferred thickness of pasta. You could obviously go angel hair or whatever you wanted, but linguine is my shit. Sun-dried tomatoes, again, just, you know, texture adds a lot of flavor, really packs the punch. Some cream, because holy fuck, that shit makes it good. And then just a base pasta sauce. You're obviously gonna have all of your flavors from the shallot and the onion and the garlic and the sun-dried tomato, but you're gonna need a base. This is fucking done. This is you just strip it from the bone and you chuck it in there. It's good. Who wants to fuck around with a whole chicken? You know what I mean? This is fucking easy. You're gonna need to get this down to a nice, fine mush. And first you're gonna peel your garlic. One clove, there we go. Lovely. So for something like this is gonna serve about 2 if you're heartbroken as fuck, or 4 if you hate yourself still. You know what I mean? In terms of the garlic amount, you're gonna want, I'd say 3 decent sized cloves in there. You want fresh garlic. Do not buy that minced bullshit. You're better than that. You heard it from Becky. You're gonna want to make incisions like this. So you're gonna want to come almost to the top of the garlic, just like you would do a regular onion, and get it like that. If you go all the way through, don't worry about it. It happens to the best of us. You want to get your fingers like this, and you want to come down and use the edge of the blade, and then just sort of go to town. And you can, as long as you're not getting your fingers too close to the blade, then you'll be fine. It takes a bit of practice, but here we are. That's what we're here. We're here to learn. So normally when I cook, I like to have some fucking music. So if we could start that out, that'd be real nice. To cook you a delicious meal, and you're just fucking sitting there. And you just want to come down. Just want to come down on the garlic. Come down on it like a fucking bitch in heat. Your hands will smell like garlic for 3 days, but it's fucking worth it. I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say that's a lot of garlic. Yeah, it is. It's good. Okay, fuck off. We're gonna take our salt. And we're just gonna grind a bit of salt on top. Just directly on top of the garlic like this. What you wanna do is you wanna take the edge of your blade and you wanna sort of press it down and go across. A nice, flat, even so you can see those bigger chunks like so, and you can come down on it again. You're really just trying to extract oil at this point. You've got your garlic, and you can just sort of pop it off to the side. You're gonna wanna see some of that oil on the outside. And then just get your bowl and just pop that in there. And then you just, boom, it's done. Next up, we're gonna do some onion. Now, a lot of people have a lot of problems using onion. They cry. What you can do is you just leave your onion in the cupboard for 2-3 days, and it sort of mellows out. I like to go in half first. And then I'm gonna have my 2 halves. 1 and 1 is whole. So, same deal that you did with the garlic. So you're gonna make your incisions like this. And then you're just gonna come down on top, like so. 1, 2, 3. You don't need to do those incisions first, and you just come right over to the top. You've got a variation here. Now, that is gonna give you variation at the end. You're gonna lose these, most likely. They're gonna dissolve into this beautiful nothingness, and these are gonna be long little, you know. Ooh, my eyes, ooh. So then you can just dump that fucker in there. Well done. You are doing really well. Next up, we got a shallot. A shallot, whatever you want to fucking call it, it is what it is. If you want good shit, fucking do it. Listen to me. Becky's got your back. Same deal. We're coming over the top like this. We might do some variation too. I don't fucking know. I'm just rolling with it. Oh yeah, that's good. You know how I said earlier that these things don't get my eyes? They are fucking me up right now, bitch. You guys are watching me have a full-on breakdown. Yeah, it's not the fucking onions, it's my life, okay? This is the only thing that will help me. A good fucking pasta. Oh yeah. We're looking good. You look good. You look nice. Well done. Salt your water, because you just like... While that's boiling, we can just grate up our cheese. Now, this one's been out for a while, so it's kind of getting soft and sweaty. Just like you, huh? You dirty girl. Aren't you? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's good. Okay. Oh, some for daddy. That's nice. I went with a smoked cheddar. You can go either smoked or aged. Whatever you do, don't go for like a mild. You're just really gonna wanna have something that's got some bite to it. So smoke's good. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna get a nice pan. Now, this pan, you're gonna wanna have it big enough so that you can fit everything in. So make sure you leave enough room because you're gonna have chicken, you're gonna have pasta, you're gonna have it all, okay? And your sauce, of course. You're gonna want a little bit of butter. I'd say like a knob. This is what I would call a knob, not your kind of knob, but my kind of knob. About that much butter. You don't need too much. I have chosen salted butter, so you must bear that in mind. If you're gonna use, say for example, unsalted butter, you're gonna want some salt in there. If you use salted butter, don't go heavy on the salt. You're gonna want it on like a medium heat at first, and then you're gonna wanna bring it down. So the first thing that's gonna go in there is your onions. In we go. What you're trying to do essentially is to break these down a lot. You're gonna need to sweat them. Sweat these fuckers. We're just gonna go on the top like that. We're about mid to low. Next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna shred your chicken. We are gonna come back over here. It's been about 5 minutes. I am going to grab my shallots. And we're gonna go in there. Just dump them on in. So, same deal, cut these, get the lid on, get them stirred in. And there we are. Another 5 minutes. For your shallots, your shallots, your shallots. Get all of the juice, all of that moisture from the top, from the lid of your pan. You want that to go back in. Onions have been in for 10, shallots for 5. It's not a science, it's an art. Grab your garlic and get it in the pan. At this point, you're not gonna want to leave the side of your pan because of the fact that if your garlic burns, this is ruined. So I'm going to be over here. As soon as you can smell the garlic coming up from the pan, get that heat back down. You know what you're going to do? Lid. Okay, back on. We need our pasta. I'm going to cook all of it because we will have enough sauce to facilitate. See now, it just goes right in. Much good. Get in. Thank you. Thank you. 10 minutes, but you do need to stir. So, here we are. Lovely. So, so good. Bring this over here. Don't burn your hands. And you're going to want to get your... See how they're soft. You can turn that off. Don't need to have that on. You want sun-dried tomatoes in here. Now, they are... Ooh. Oily. Just kind of... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. Ooh. Yeah. Here we are. We're coming back over to the heat. We are going to want a medium heat here. We've been on here for another 5 minutes. Juice. Steamy. I wish you could be here. But you will be because you're making it yourself. Make sure it doesn't stick to the bottom of your pan like a fucking asshole. Here we are. So, now we have a delightful base to our delicious sauce. So, the onions have started to get a little bit of color, and that's also because it's bled out of the tomatoes. We are gonna build. Need a strong man. The sounds are just delightful. You're gonna wanna then put it back onto the heat. I'm just gonna stir this around a little bit so you don't have any stuck to the bottom, and then you're gonna wanna simmer. Bring this back over here, and whoop, boom, boom. Our pasta is ready. We're just gonna, it should be. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, that's good. Ooh, got a few stickers. Fuck me, that's hot. Almost as if it was cooking in the pan. Back into the pot. And then just get a healthy amount of olive oil. Don't be afraid, because if this sticks together, you're gonna be in trouble. So just go to town with that on there. Simmering, simmering, simmering. Awesome, perfect. Let me just get this. Lubricate that. Fuck. Yeah, that's nice. And we're done. Well done. Well done, everyone. How's your pasta? Notice how this time I didn't have my lid on my sauce. We've got a lot of moisture in there, and what we're looking for is a strong flavor. We're coming back over here. We're gonna add some more. You're gonna wanna have basically all of your cheese. Don't mind me, I'm just insane. Just like divide it up. You have that bit for putting on top, and then the rest of this, you know where it's going. Oh, oh, bam. Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice. Yummy, yummy. And then we're gonna stir this up. Your chicken. After you've shredded it, just dump it on in there. Get it in. Do yourself a favor and get it in there. I want to fold that in. Thicken up this bad boy by doing one crucial thing. You know what that is? Oh, cream time! Woo! Now, you don't want to put all of it. This is quite small. I don't know the mils. I just threw that out. So you're just going to come healthy dollop, healthy dollop. There we are. That was about 2/3. Okay? Just want a little bit more. I've looked at it. It looks like it could use some more. So I'm going to say about another 1/3 of the cream. You're probably going to use all of it. Don't worry. No one's going to know when you feed it to them. You're going to know. Okay? You're going to hate yourself. Just leave it for a moment because you gotta heat that chicken up, heat that cream up. Yum. Okay, it is time to plate up. So, here Becky goes. So we're gonna grab a healthy portion of our pasta. We're gonna wanna get that nice and in the middle of our plate. If you don't want that much, don't put that much. You can choose to put your pasta in here and stir it all up, but for the sake of it looking awesome, here I am. I'm just gonna get this beautiful delicious sauce and then just right on the top. Get it in there, make it happen. Now, these are portion sizes for a big girl. I know how to eat. And then you get a little bit of cheese right on the top here. Oh, girlfriend, you have fucked me up good. Nice. Hey, girlfriends. So, here we have a delightful, creamy tomato chicken pasta. Perfect for all sad occasions when you hate your life. Or you just want to eat some good shit. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you really enjoyed it. Come back next week. I got a super good friend of mine who's going to be on here cooking up some nasty shit. Sweetheart, that'll get you laid. Want to try some? Make it yourself. Oh, look who's back. That smells pretty good, doesn't it? Oh, don't eat the wood. So, once again, thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Becky, and today has been a presentation of Eats Good. Bye! Eats Good.